I was in a Garden State Plaza, man, had some things I had to take care of. Y'all know it's weird. My eye doctor is in the mall, so I always have to go to the mall to get my eyes checked. I had to get my glasses fixed. My Metas, my Ray-Bans weren't working, as weird as it sounds. So I was in the mall. I saw a sign that said Shake Shack had these new shakes, and I haven't done a best order at Shake Shack. I had to try that mid K barbecue menu. So I said, you know what, let's kill two birds with one stone. So we got the best Shake Shack order, but mostly we got these new shakes they came out with. I'm going to get this off in a second. Pause. Get this off. It's crazy. I'm not editing that. We're just going to do minimal editing today. These snowbanks, the mall is less packed than I've ever seen it. I swear to you. But this is called, don't laugh at this, is called the True Love Shake. It is a strawberry frozen custard and chocolate whipped cream, which is cool, in a crackable chocolate shell. So they got that crackable thing. Last time I did this, bro, the first time I got the Dubai shake, everybody was yelling at me that I didn't crack the shell. So I'm going to crack the shell right off the bat. But this is for Valentine's Day, but it's out mad early. Make sure if you got a girl, fiance, husband, significant other, you go ahead and get their gifts or set your dinner reservations now, because Valentine's Day is on a Saturday this year, which means it's going to be wild. Everybody like to go out to dinner. Go ahead and set one for like a Wednesday, Thursday. Did I do that? What makes you think I got a Valentine? Do I have a Valentine? Question of the year. Anyway, let's try this out. You know, normally I don't like chocolate strawberry things, but this is actually like, I like a nice flavor. It almost tastes like pudding, but chocolate strawberry pudding. When did Shake Shack shakes get good? This is heat. I don't really care for the chocolate, like the crack thing. It don't really move me. But the shake, like strawberry quick. Now, they still make quick? I don't know. But mix that with some pudding. Boy. Highest rating you'll ever see me give a shake of this flavor. This is a 9. I truly love it. You see what I did there? Damn. I was just going to get the shake. I was like, bro, let's just make a video, whole thing, because Shake Shack's burgers have really hit recently, and I had to try that mid K barbecue stuff. I wanted to get, this is the best burger at Shake Shack to me. Go argue with somebody else, but this is what it is. This is the Shack Stack. So it comes with a shroom stack, which is this right here, which is a breaded mushroom with cheese in it, and then the regular Shake Shack burger. But I get mine with the cherry pepper and bacon on here as well. Tomatoes, you can go Shack sauce on this. I don't really think they're burgers. I mean, if I don't eat pickles, so it don't matter to me. But the rest of this, bro, I get mustard on mine. That's the only thing. Look at that. I know somebody like, you're wasting it. Yeah, I know how y'all be getting. Some of y'all crack me up because you say you yell at the screen. My bad. I'm sorry. I'll be thinking about that in my head. I'm like, I bet they're yelling right now. You can check my history on my channel. I've probably done around 10 Shake Shack videos, I would say, in like 5 years. Could be more. First time I went, I hated it. I was like, people like this? This is trash. Second time, I was like, it's all right. Third time, I was like, this isn't bad at all. Then I went into the restaurant for the first time, and there was a bird that kept trying to fly on me when I was eating it. In fact, I'm giving y'all the craziest yap right now. The picture for my YouTube channel, the picture you see where I'm holding a burger, in the picture, check the picture at the description. I'm at Shake Shack right there. I'm holding a Shake Shack burger, and I'm looking off to the side because there's a bird trying to fly in my food. But I was like, this picture looked kind of hard, so I used it. I swear to you, I was sitting over there in that Shake Shack, the same one. That was the start of the turnaround for me. After that, I don't know if they got new management or something, but their burgers are good, man. Potato bun, got a nice juicy patty. Even though it's well done, it's still got a nice juicy patty. They put a nice little bark on the outside of this. Then you get the cherry peppers, so you get that acid taste from there. The mushrooms with that wonderful bomb of cheese that's in here. More cheese on a cheeseburger. A little bit of acid again, tomato. And for me, a little bit of that mustard and some bacon. Y'all heard all that? There's only one problem with this burger. If you get the burger you want here, people complain about Five Guys prices. Nobody talks about Shake Shack. This burger was $14. There's nothing at Five Guys that costs $14. Nothing. This is $14. Because if you get a bacon cheeseburger, you can add all the stuff for free there. Here they charge for some of the extras. Five Guys does not. But I will give Shake Shack the one edge because Five Guys is still my goat. They use potato bread. That's like a, none of that Vince McMahon meme, I'm about to cry. So if I do go to Shake Shack and I'm asking for a burger, this is my burger right here. It's way too expensive. But every once in a while, splurge. Go ahead and get it. And that is the burger of my choice. Let's go back to the shakes. This one sounded good. This is the one I was looking forward to. This is a chocolate blackout pudding shake. So it's blackout pudding frozen custard. And then with chocolate graham cracker crunch, chocolate whipped cream, and then chocolate graham crackers. So it's like straight up chocolate. Like your boy. Shake Shack. When did the shakes get good? If you're a person who likes like devil's food cake and stuff like that, that's what this tastes like, but a really good one. It has that same pudding base as the other one, but I love these little like pieces of graham cracker, chocolate graham crackers that's in here. This is good, man. This one gets an 8, but it's good. That one's better, but this is also good. I swear to you, I never liked Shake Shack until like a year ago, and I never liked their shakes until like a month ago. Their best stuff on the side, I don't really care for any of it, but you had to get something. So this is like, in a room full of ugly people, this is like the cutest ugly person. That's a terrible analogy, but this is their cheese fries. They're all right. They put some cheese sauce on it. That's about it. They're crinkle cuts. It's Cheese Whiz. You get some ketchup, you can eat them. Some people just like a simple fry. I, on the other hand, prefer Five Guys. Does anybody else have better fries than them? Smashburger does too. Well, they're not going to let you down. They're just not going to bring you up to me. They're all right. A little salt, crinkle cuts. They're well cooked. In all honesty, I probably shouldn't have got the cheese, but I said I got to do something on these. The cheese actually sucks. I made a bad choice. I don't like any of their stuff, but don't get it with the cheese. I don't like Cheese Whiz. That was stupid. I forgot to use Cheese Whiz. Once I got a big hunk of that cheese, I was like, nah, I'm good. Don't get those. You get 2 burgers. That's like $30. I still like their burgers, though. But we're starting to be able to get around a little bit. I'm not joking with you. Even though I did make it here, driving still sucks here really bad. I don't know what's going to happen because they keep telling us we might get a storm over the weekend. If we do and we get more snow, it's going to get even uglier. I might just be doing frozen pizzas on both channels at that point. Because the snow here, there hasn't been a chance for it to melt. It's been really cold. It's been in the single digits like the whole week. So they pushed all the snow to the side and now it's like big ass hunks of ice all over the place. I'm not joking with you. There is a snowbank I'm looking at right now. I'm not exaggerating. I'm going to see if, a matter of fact, bro, it doesn't really look like it, but those snowbanks over there are like 20 feet high, bro. They're massive. And that's just, it's like that everywhere. So it looks like a legit glacier. So if we get more snow, because a lot of it's turning into ice because it's really cold, it's going to be tough to make content. So I've been trying to make do this week. Some people like, you know, they get some people, oh, why you go? I don't know where to go right now, man, because driving, it takes like an hour to get anywhere because everything's like one lane or the highways are just full of traffic. It's wild. And we don't even have it the worst because there's some areas near me where they didn't even pave the roads, bro. Like, there's just, I've seen videos in like Patterson, which like is close enough to me, that the buses are getting stuck like in the snow and people are having to like dig them out. It all depends where you live. But I still haven't I haven't been able to get to my studio but once because there's like 3 parking spots and they all have like trash cans on them. And even though you're not like legally obligated, like if I wanted to, I can move the trash can. I just feel like it's like etiquette. You know what I'm saying? That if somebody dug their stuff out, people will fight you over it, even though they're not supposed to. But if somebody took the time to dig their stuff out for hours, I don't violate that. You know, it's just common courtesy. I wouldn't want nobody to do it to me, even though I have a driveway. And because I don't live there, I'm not going to take something away from a resident just so I can go in my studio when I have other places to film. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Y'all saw I did the video the other day. I was straight up in the in my home setup, standing up. So you might get more videos like that, but I appreciate people for rocking with it. It's been like, it's a first world problem for me, you know? So I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to explain to people why I've kind of felt like haphazard. I did one video I went to a pizza place And I had to get the garlic smell out of my car too, like a whole day. I hate that. So eating in my car sucks, but we got to do what we got to do. But I appreciate y'all for watching, man, as always. And rain or shine, no matter what it is, I haven't stopped making content and I still won't. I just like to give people kind of like a State of the Union every now and then. So we'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. And hand signs. They made it to YouTube.